I'm V. Mai. I'm the Senior Associate of Data Strategy and Integration at the Initiative for a Competitive Intercity.
And I'm Mike Shore. I'm the Director of Data Strategy and Integration. And just briefly, that means that we manage our Salesforce instance data policies overall, and then we're sort of involved in sort of larger consulting projects about our future direction. We're about helping small businesses succeed. We are a majority minority, so it's very much in our mission to drive inclusive prosperity. So we work in areas which are under-resourced. We're just trying to redress some of the issues that are out there in terms of, there's a lot of systemic issues in terms of access to capital, etc. Beginning of the year, January, February, there's a lot of discussions back and forth. Were we going to do, virtual? Were we going to be exclusively online? And, it basically all events, I don't know whether it was beginning in March or we just canceled all, and there's multiple kinds of events that we have. There's the actual seminars and, where we're teaching the businesses, but we also use it for recruitment. So, there'd be a kickoff. Everything has moved virtual. We've learned quite a bit from this new digital world, and having Blackthorn as a backbone is very helpful, because we know that there's going to be a lot of virtual things, and we need to if anything, we're going to expand our digital presence, and having that ability to quickly track and create events is going to be critical.
All these events require some sort of registration process that's involved. So the great thing about Blackthorn is that it has helped us to streamline our registration process, and helping manage the flow of data between our different systems. Because in the past we used to manage registration in one platform and then program management in another platform. It was really confusing to make sure that we account for every individual's, especially given that for one of our program, which is the Intercity Capital Connection program, they have over 1,000 small businesses going through their program each year, and it can be very difficult to keep track of every individual journey through the program, especially since there are a lot of events. So with Blackthorn, it's been helpful to help us managing the flow of it, especially now a lot of the events are virtual.
Yeah, and I think just to build on that, it's also the flow-based things that are enabled through the Salesforce integration. So before we often did not have the attendance data there. We could get it, but it resided in different systems, and Blackthorn coincided basically with our installation of Salesforce. So it's definitely a much more efficient system, and it's clearly a much more integrated system.